Hey, it's Ryan Cavino with LiveCambridgeMass.com, and I wanted to show you the Banco condo that we got a lot of interest about, and go through the pictures and kind of show you a little bit about the property and what it's like and what it's worth. And you can see here it's over on Franklin Street, Unit B2. It's priced for 310, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. It's off of Magazine Street near the Cambridge Public Library. Um, this property is bank owned. It's about 1,050 square feet, and you can see that it is updated to a degree. I mean, it doesn't have granite and stainless steel, but it is move-in ready for certain people. So that is some of the pictures of the property, and the address is above. You can see that it does have an active association and a condo fee of 250 bucks, which is fairly reasonable for Cambridge. Some of the problems when you buy a bank-owned property, when it's not really too much of a problem, is that you can see right here that the buyer is responsible for the smoke certificates, utility activation, and final water reading. So that is something that the seller usually takes care of. However, utility activation is not something you run into with the traditional sale because the utilities are usually on. So the seller's agent would be responsible for organizing with the fire department to get a smoke certificate and getting the final water reading from the city of Cambridge. Now, the reason you need a smoke certificate is if you're getting a mortgage. In the state of Massachusetts, you need to prove to the lender that the property is being practically protected by smoke detectors in the case of a fire, or a carbon monoxide detector in the case of a leaking carbon monoxide. So, not a huge concern. It costs about 50 bucks to meet with the fire department, and about I don't know, 25 to 50 bucks for a smoke detector, and you might need a couple depending on where the how the layout is of the property. Take a look here. The assessment is 447,000, and it's on the market for 310. And let's see a little bit about the history of the property. See if we can find out when this last was sold here. Wells Fargo Bank, 240 Franklin Street. Unit B2 last sold in May of 2010. That's when the bank took it back for 266,000 bucks. So what's been happening since then is the bank has been preparing it for sale, making sure the property is in presentable, it has clear and marketable title. And you can see here that 2004 345, 2008 485, 2000 260, 2007 465, 2007 485, 2007 430. So the property, due to its location, is a undervalued at 310, and the person who bought it last, it doesn't really tell us about. Maybe they got it for 10 grand, maybe that was a refinance, we don't exactly know, but we know the bank took it back for 266. So there's potential for wiggle room, and there is the potential for wiggle room. We don't know if there actually will be due to demand. Just because they took it back for 266 doesn't mean they'll let it go for 266, because if we have 15 people setting up showings and putting in offers, obviously it's worth more than what they took it back for. I don't know. Let's see real quick if the property was on the market previously. 2003. Nope. Just came on. You can see that some of the other properties, like Unit 3, has some really nice finish work to it. And you have the potential to do that as well. I mean, they have some carpet and hardwood floors in the first one, but you can do some painting and refinishing to bring that up to the standards of some of the other ones for quality of living. So that is that. If you have a question, if you want to take a look, give me a shout. Ryan at ryancovino.com. You can find my contact info in the About page up above. Talk to you soon.